Sublue has entered the pool cleaning game with a bang. This right here is their newest invention called the BlueNexus, a fully autonomous cordless pool cleaning robot with game-changing 3D pool mapping capabilities. This thing is extremely advanced and it is currently launched on Kickstarter and ready for backing. It of course features all the new tech like precise underwater navigation, as well as pool mapping and a real-time companion app. 4 different cleaning modes, powerful suction, great filtration. This thing will filter out particles all the way down to a size of 180 micron. And that means nothing will escape this guy. Your pool will be in perfect condition after each cleaning session. Can't wait to test it, so let's go. I got the new drip from Sublue, the BlueNexus pool cleaning robot. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. So here we have the box, but this of course is just the outer shell. Box in the box, love to see that. Ultimate protection, let's get rid of it. And there we have it, and check it out, it's looking amazing. So here we have the top, bottom is just blank. Then here we have the front side, that's all the way on the other side. It's looking so nice. Then we also have this side. All in all, it was 14 kilograms, by the way. And lastly, we have this side. Quite a large box, but it's manageable thanks to the carrying handles. And now let's open it up. On top, we have the manual, and then we also have this. And that is a quick start guide. So we have the app, all the buttons, and also the features down here. And here we have it, the robot itself, and also all the accessories right here. So the robot. And again, down here, we have a hook just in case. Cable for the brick, charging brick, the cap, and lastly we have, oh nice, we have the floating module. So here we go. Let's start with the hook, that's it right here, just in case. This will fit onto any pole. Then we have 2 cables, first of all this, and secondly also a regular cable for EU sockets, and of course the brick. Right here. Wow, that's an interesting charge plug right there. Interesting looking, looks really nice. And here we have the specs of the brick. Nice rubber feet, this side right here, and the top with the LED indicator. And then we also have the cap for the charge plug on the robot, of course, and also the detachable floating module, and it will connect to the robot with this plug. That is so cool. So the cord is in here, so depending on your pool depth, you can customize it perfectly. And it's also really nice for storing it and for reducing the footprint. That's the bottom side right here, really nice. And lastly, we have the manual. That's actually the front side, multi-language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last page. The rest is, well, are the other languages. Really nice manual. To recap, the hook, the paperwork, charging parts, cap, and the floating buoy. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. And here we have the robot itself. Let's unwrap it. Ah, there we go. Wow, look at that. So this is the bleeding edge right here when it gets to pool robots. We have top of the line sensors, also one right here. And on top we also have this, so let's remove it. Nice. Check out these buttons, amazing. Oh, that's cool too. That's magnetic. Okay, this one for charging. Ah, all right, very nice. And that's, oh, this is actually for the floating module, of course. And the other cap is just a spare cap. But those sensors, that is legit right there. And the bristles, yeah, let's take a close look. So right here we have the front side with the rubber bristles. They are separated, so we have 2 of them, and also the sensor right here. Other than that, we also have the handle for grabbing it, for hooking it. Gray, white, orange color combination. Then on this side, the left side I guess, and this way we can also see the shape of the robot a bit better. So on the left side we of course have the wheels, and these are rubbery for ultimate grip. We have branded caps, and also right here the wall sensor. These are the same sensors, by the way. And right here we have the filter. The right side is the same but without the sensor. and the wheels are connected, as you can see. Up here we also have the panel with the buttons, and right here on the back side, and here we can nicely grab the filter, pull it out. Oh, that's also a nice design choice right there. Looks amazing. And that's the filter right here. So we have the sticker, and this is what it looks like. We have the push for, well, the release mechanism. The top will just come off and you can grab it really nicely right here. And that's the filter. So we have the top and of course the bottom with a rubber flap in here. And again, it is magnetic. Really cool. So this is the bottom, and here we of course have the inlet where the water will get sucked in, get filtered. This is the filter, and also really nice design choices on the bottom, just for the style points. I love it. And here we can also see the bristles a bit better. And as you can clearly see, these are connected to the wheels. This one for these and this one for these. And lastly, the top. This is the best looking side. So again, the filter segment right here. Then we have the impeller connected to a strong motor, of course, for sucking through the water and also for sticking it to the walls. Then again, we have this button array, time, mode and on-off button. These buttons are looking so nice. And down here we have the connector for the floating module and the charge port. So let's screw it open, grab the module, give it a bit of cable, and this will plug in like that. And then we need to screw it tight, and then this will swim on the surface for a perfect app connection. And this is so minimalistic, small footprint, it's amazing. Not bad, right? So let's check out the app and then of course test it. So here we go. As you can see, it is a beautiful day for testing this robot. That's the pool right here, and as you can see, in a good 2 weeks it has gathered a lot of dirt and debris in here. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot in here. Mainly of course from this field. Check this out. We're talking sand, bugs, all sorts of debris. You get the point. Perfect test setup. So let's get this app. Before we get to it, let's of course connect the floating module. Let's unwind. This robot will work up to a depth of 3 meters, which is quite deep if you ask me, so I probably won't need all the length, so this should do. Let's open it up. Charge port is closed up, of course, it's sealed. Let's also hook this up, screw it tight. And if you don't have the app ready, this device can also work in a standalone mode. You can set the modes right here, so let's press and hold to turn it on. Beautiful, look at that. So we can set the modes right here. We have the smart mode, the bottom mode, the wall mode and the overall cleaning mode. And we can also set a time. Oh, I love these buttons. But we of course have the app. The app is called Sublue Robot. I already downloaded it, so let's open it up. Check out the user agreement, that's fine. Agree and continue. Once again, and let's sign up. Then next up we need to set a password, and there we go. Let's enter. Give it all the permissions, of course, and let's add a robot. So it's of course on. So right here we need to set the password. The floating module has been connected already and it's already turned on as well. Next. Okay, let's reset the robot. Okay, now everything is blinking. Next. Okay, let's connect to it right there. Let's go back, and there we go. All right, so we're now both in the home network, and lastly, pairing. So here we go. So right here we have the settings. We have the work log, the unit settings, meters, that's perfect. Square meters, connection settings, consumable parts. All right, so check this out. This app is still in development. Firmware is already the latest version. That's perfect. We can see the battery, and when we swipe up, we have the, oh, that's kind of hard to see. So yeah, this app is still in development. This will get way better over OTR updates, of course. So we have the pause, the play and the lift button. Then we have the smart cleaning mode right here, and we can set the cleaning frequency down here. Then we have the quick clean, and as you can see, we can set the cleaning time from 1 hour to all the way to 2.5. Remote cleaning. Here we can enter the remote cleaning. Oh my goodness, I just ran over my tripod. Okay, that's probably not a good idea when it's not in the water, but we will test it in a bit. Appointments. Then we have the water line cleaning, also remote cleaning and appointments, and we also have the standard cleaning mode right here. Very nice. Yeah, and with that, let's drop it into the water and go for a round of smart cleaning. So let's do it. Just like that. And the floating module. Nice. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we have it. Oh my goodness. Check out this floor. There is so much dirt. Oh my goodness. Okay, so smart cleaning. One time and go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So it's now positioning itself. So the floating buoy the cable is definitely long enough. And now let's see. So right now the robot is creating the map to clean. It's mapping the pool. So let's wait for that to finish. And while it's doing it, as you can see, it's already picking up pretty much all the dirt down there. That is awesome. Look at that. Look how dirty the floor is. And then look how clean it is afterwards. That is insane. All this sand, all these debris. That is perfect. And as you can see, the sensor is doing a great job because it's perfectly going along the wall. And it even recognized this wall, even though, as you can see, it's quite, well, it's not flat, it's somewhat angled. And pool robots will have a really hard job with a complex shape like this. Check it out, it's like this pool is so complex and weird. And from what I can tell so far, this is the best robot that I've ever tested. That is quite incredible. Check this out. It's perfectly tracking the wall thanks to the sensor. This is the first robot that ever did that. Oh my goodness, it just smashed all this dirt. So this is where the robot went along. There is still a bit of sand left over, but that's a given, I guess, from just one pass. But it's already doing a great job and picking up a ton of stuff. Okay, I think the outlines have been completed. No way, look at that. That's it. That is perfect. Wow, look at that. Real-time positioning, and it actually got the shape of the pool perfectly. Honestly, I didn't expect that. That is way above my expectations. That is amazing. It actually got the pool shape perfectly. Wow. All right, so let's go for a time lapse. It's working so good. It's incredible. And we even get an estimated time, so just 4 minutes left. It covered the whole floor, and now it's going to the starting position. It's so precise, that is incredible. Oh, yes, cleanup is complete. So that was just the floor cleaning, and now when we want to lift it out, boom, yes. So it's coming up. Nice, come on, you can do it. And there it is. Sweet. This robot is way better than expected. And best of all, check this out. Removing the filter is so quick and simple and easy. Just like that. So look at that. Look at all that stuff in here. Ew. Ew. Oh my goodness. That is full of worms and even a caterpillar. That is a fat caterpillar. I'm sorry, my guys. And cleaning it is as simple as that. And filter, same story, just like that on each side. Look at that, perfect. Put it together and we are ready to go for another session. So, reset and ready to go once more. And check this out, this only used up around 10% of the battery. So it can do the whole pool 10 times over. So, and now let's try the remote cleaning. Rocker or keys? Oh, that's cool. All right, there we go. Oh, it's so responsive, wow. Okay, so there is a leaf. Let me get this leaf. Ah, this leaf is evasive. Okay, come on. Come on! The ability to control this robot is amazing. So this is perfect for spot cleanings and all of that good stuff. It's so responsive and fast too. Let's actually try this wall right here. Let's go up this wall. It's so fast. Oh, actually what's even better, let's go up this wall and then go sideways alongside the wall. Oh, that's not that easy actually. Ah, that is amazing. So with the keys, I press it, it will start turning immediately. Most responsive robot ever. Pool cleaning robot. It's amazing. And with the rocker, with the joystick basically, it can... Wow, nice. So other pool cleaning robots that have this ability they can only turn and go straight forwards or backwards. But this one with the joystick, it can even go for a curve, as you can see. As you can see right here, it can do curves as well. So this is way advanced. You can go for a figure of 8 or anything. That's awesome. And you can access this remote cleaning mode in all modes, by the way. In the smart cleaning mode, it will do this spiral motion for max efficiency, and in the other cleaning modes, it will do this zigzag pattern or S-shaped path actually. And without the app, you just need to do the short press on the power button to start the cleaning. So that's what it already did. So almost done, last line right there. Then it will return to the start. And now look how clean this pool already is from just 2 passes. So actually I don't want to do it manually. I will just do it through the app. As you can see, we are done. Yeah, and lastly, let's try out a waterline clean. 1 hour and go. As you can see, a complex shape like this is no problem, but it will stop after the edge basically. So check this out. It will now stop. It won't go over the edge. It won't go over it, but I'm pretty sure that the behavior can be adapted over the OTA updates and the app. But yeah, all in all, looking good to me. So I'm already running out of time. Sun is setting. This is such a beautiful view. So now that we know how the edge cleaning will look like, the last thing that we can test would be standard cleaning, I guess, because then we can see, let's go back. It's so fast. I love it. So then we can see the S shape. So let's start. That's the last thing that I can show you that we can test. So let's see what this S shape will look like. And when it's not in the smart mode, this is what it will look like, by the way. And after all of that good stuff, we are still at 69% of battery life. So yeah, great battery life to say the least. I will let it do the rest off camera. But yeah, great app, great sensors, and especially the smart mode. I think this robot still has great potential and can be upgraded further a lot. And I can't wait to see what Sublue will do to this thing in the future. It's already amazing, and I think it will get even better. So yeah, big thumbs up from my side. This thing is amazing. And again, the filter, all of these small debris, everything will get filtered. Great stuff. As you saw, the swimming Wi-Fi module makes this robot extremely powerful. It will offer real-time app control. You can check the progress anytime, check the statistics and so on. The app is great, and I love the fact that pool cleaning robots are finally catching up to, you know, standard robot vacuums for your flat in terms of navigation prowess. The robot did a great job on this front, and that is definitely something new and exciting, because as far as I know, this is something completely new to pool cleaning robots. So great job to the engineering team. These new sensors are amazing, and the design all in all is just great. Their proprietary mapping software is called GeoGuru, and man, it is something else. With all those features and sensors, it is like a spaceship. When it gets to the cleaning abilities, as you saw, there was no spot left, no spot untouched, and thanks to the powerful motor, which also translates into strong suction, of course, pretty much everything got removed, even the really small stuff. So aside from the big debris, it will also filter out all the small biomatter, dust particles, you name it, and give the water back a lot of clarity. Thanks to the different cleaning modes, you can break it down into separate tasks if you don't need a full cleaning cycle, for example. So you can just go for the walls or only for the bottom, or activate the smart cleaning mode to make full use of the GeoGuru algorithm. And lastly, compared to most robots, this is a very tiny and compact unit, especially talking about the floating module. So deploying and storing it is of course way easier with this form factor. This is what I call wireless pool cleaning made easy, and with the BlueNexus, Sublue took the game to a whole other level, to say the least, and that is a definitely trippy. Check out the product links down in the description below. If you're interested, I will link the best deals for you, but before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and press all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy it, and I will see you soon.